Eric DIY with even more reviews for you. We're reviewing a lot of camping stuff. We're going to be taking off tomorrow for Zach and I's first overnight camping trip at the beach, and we had to get water containers. So I bought a 7-gallon one, which is a rigid plastic. It's actually pretty nice, but the one I wanted to review was the Ozark Trail 5-gallon water container. It collapses up into a nice size for car camping, definitely not for backpacking, unless you really want to lug that around. It doesn't weigh much, but it is kind of bulky. It's just held together by tape, so I don't know if you'll need tape to keep this collapsed. I don't think you will. There's actually more tape on the side here before we can open it up, and some on the other side as well. Once you do that, it kind of pops up a little bit on you, and then you can spread it out. It's got a handy little thing right there to pull this out with. But you know what? Let's just fill it with water, and it should start filling up. Fill it with water. Just take the cap off the top. Has the valve come with it too. And just fill the water right in the hole. We'll fill it up, and we'll show you what it looks like. So it's a little stubborn to open all the way up. I put a little bit of water in, and then you pull on this tab, and then it should expand to its full size once you get all the water in there. You can see that while we're filling it, it's filling up just nice. A little hard to fill though under a faucet. It's got this at an angle, I'll give you that, but you can get the water in there eventually if you keep trying. This is BPA free, by the way. It doesn't say it on the package, but if you go on Walmart.com where you purchase this, or you can go into Walmart store, it does say it's BPA free. And it has a little food symbol right here. So it's made out of polyethylene, food grade polyethylene. Water typically weighs a little over 8 pounds per gallon, so this thing's going to weigh a little over 40 pounds by the time it's full. I'm going to fill it to the top, because again, we're getting it ready for tomorrow. We're going to leave tomorrow right after the morning to get to the campground. Okay, fill it with more water. Again, that's the only problem I'm seeing right now, is it's a little hard to fill. Especially at a kitchen faucet. Luckily, I have this hose that detaches from the top of it. Just about full. It's going to leave a little airspace at the top. I'll overfill it. Now we'll see how it dispenses. Alright, we're going to put the spout on. It has an on-off switch. It says off right now. And when you flip it, it says on. So I'm taking it like off is when you're reading off. And it seals right against the cap. So here we go. We're going to twist it on. Keep the spout down. Says off. Make sure it's pushed all the way off. And we're going to test it over the sink just to make sure it is off. Which it totally is. It's sealing with all the water. Now, if you're pouring water, it's a little awkward because you have to get your cup underneath. We're going to use one of the stainless steel cups by Mr. Lifehack. I reviewed these earlier. If you want to see the review of these, please look for a link in the description below. We're going to use that to capture some water. Again, to turn it on, you just twist this, and the water comes out. You have to twist it a lot to get there too, which is good. I'm going to twist it off, and that will definitely serve water. If it's up on a table though, it's a bladder basically, so it's going to move around a little bit. If it's on a table, you could kind of, if it's flat, you could kind of get the cup in there. So actually that would work. Final thoughts about the 5-gallon water container. It's nice that the spout's up high, especially when you're carrying it on the top. The handle is very sturdy. It's not as flexible as the bag. Holds 5 gallons of water. The only thing I would say is that it's a little awkward to fill it, especially with that sink that I showed you. And the valve, you know, it works. It will not turn on until you totally get it to about, I'd say, 140 degrees turned from here. And that is a good feature to have. Again, it's at the top and there's a little bit of air. So there's going to be a little bit of air on top no matter how you do it, because the opening is right here and the water would pour out if you filled it up entirely to the top. So I'm hoping that they think it's 5 gallons when they typically fill it there. If you'd like to purchase the Ozark Trail 5-gallon water container, I'll leave a link in the description below. It'll help support the Eric DIY channel. If you like this review and you want more like it, please give us a thumbs up and push that subscribe button, as well as the bell notification icon, so that way you can be notified when we release new videos. We appreciate all your support. And as always, have a great night, and I look forward to camping tomorrow. As always, if you like this video, found it useful, please subscribe. And if you have a product that you would like reviewed, please contact Eric by emailing him at eric5150diy@gmail.com. Have a great day.